Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to... Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe.
Thank you.
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out. Oh, God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
Oh, is the disco ball?
Easy like Sunday morning.
I wonder why the disco ball's not going. Oh, well, it's not important.
You missed your cue to say, hi, this is Warren. Don't you know that happens at the end of every time I sing a soft track hit?
Just trying to figure out the disco ball.
I really feel like you're not on so much. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Wait.
It's Thursday, Blursday.
Are we on?
Yeah,
We are on.
I thought this was a bit. All right, let's start over.
You thinking this is a bit right now. That's the thing about it. You're
You know
doing
what?
a
I think
bit.
you're right. I think you're right. I'm getting lost in the comedy.
You don't know what your own bit is.
I don't know.
Oh, God. This is what it's like here, everybody.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Exhausting.
House of Darkly, Zach, Yosef, Lemon, Bumblebee. I know I have all these people. Random. I don't know.
Ooh,
You
great
say
Saber
Murakami, but hello.
Catwoman.
Great Saber Catwoman. I assume it's great Saber Cat Woman. All the individual
She likes a cat that has a really nice saber.
Okay. So it's not like a saberized version of the DC Comics character. Great Saber Catwoman.
It could be.
Guess it could be.
Yeah.
Tell us the whole story. Sorry, real quick though, the story that you missed by not joining us 1 second earlier. Brooke, can you tell us a little bit about what your family holiday newsletter is called?
Yeah. So
Wait, sorry. Brooke, what's your full name?
Brooke Emily Hofer.
Oh.
And my family's Christmas newsletter, my dad was very proud of this. It was called The Ho Ho Hofer.
I love it so much. Oh.
And it's somewhere out there on the internet. I shouldn't. Well, I said it. I don't know where.
This
though.
was
It's like on the dark web.
Why did your dad put your newsletter in the dark web?
It's a lot of credit card skimming and things
yeah,
like that.
It's like, here's how to make an air bomb with stuff you can get after security. And also, here's what Brooke's up to this year.
Yeah. Here's what 4-year-old Brooke wants for Christmas.
Oh, my God. That's adorable.
Spoiler alert. It's Legos.
I would love to know what your Christmas list of the past were. I said, welcome to Thursday, Blursday. Should we? Yeah. I'm not going to say the information. I'm not going to reveal it. But we're not going to be Thursday, Blursday for much longer.
That's right.
We're doing a little bit of a slow roll rebrand coming up soon.
That's right.
We've got a new name for this stream. It's not going to be too different. It's going to be the same time, so don't worry about it. But we're going to try to sort of get a little bit of organization around our branding on this.
I'm
And
excited. I should have
it's gonna be
listened
fun.
during these meetings.
Yeah, you were just over there playing Tetris.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Playing, yeah.
I like that it's going to be a mix of like more organization, but also more goofiness.
Yeah, real stupid.
It's gonna. If you can imagine, everybody who's already saying just start the game and stop talking, get ready for this new version.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna love it.
Yeah, you are gonna be so frustrated.
No, you're gonna love it.
You will.
You'll have to. Hey everybody, so we're gonna play some You Don't Know Jack, full stream that is, to start us off here. Part of the Jackbox Party Pack 5. If you haven't purchased it, you should.
Yeah, we'll wait. Go do it.
Yeah, you go get it. But the great thing is you don't have to purchase it. You can try it out right now and then decide to purchase it.
Just go purchase it.
I mean, you could just purchase it now. It's probably
Why are you giving them an out?
What platforms?
Don't buy it right now. Why don't you see if you like it? Just go buy it.
This is the kind of energy you'll see on the new stream.
Yeah, I'm going to be real pissed off.
A pissed off Warren is so entertaining.
Oh, I love a pissed off Warren.
But seriously, just go buy the game right now.
What platforms are we already on sale on? Do we have that information? For Party Pack 5?
We actually don't have any current Party Pack 5 sales happening.
Oh, no.
But, I tell you what, I think it's worth $30.
I think it's a bargain at any price.
I think it's a steal.
I think you should try to pay $40 for it if you can to let you.
Yeah, what's the max?
Yeah.
$6 a game? $6 an awesome party game.
Yeah, it's crazy. And also, it's actually $29.99, so you're really not even paying $30.
Yeah, it's like you get 1 penny back.
Yeah, that's our gift to you.
And maybe it's a cool old penny. I don't know.
You get one rare Lincoln head penny with every purchase.
But if you're penny pinching, March is a new month. I would anticipate, we might be in a sale or two in the future.
All right.
Indeed. So, how do you play along right now, you might ask? Go to jackbox.tv. Get ready to enter a room code that we're going to put in our Discord, which is our chat server. We have, right now we're streaming on Facebook, we're streaming on YouTube, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on Mixer. And because we don't want to put it in the chat, because all those chats are different and they get it, this stuff at a different time, we put everything in our Discord. So go to discord.gg/jackboxgames.
All right, code incoming.
You've been practicing that all day. That's what.
It weirdly all just came.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Could have done better, I think. I just feel like picking at Ryan today. So
no, I want this. Hey everybody, Tangent Ova, Cuphead, Hugh Neutron, Random, Zach, Becca, and Great Subrek. I wonder what that one is.
That's Great Saber Cat lady.
Oh God, of course. Fine. You know what? Bring it on. Remember, you can join that audience, and the audience affects player bonuses in this game. So you will affect the outcome of the game by playing along.
Now it's up to me, the first woman.
All right, let's get going with You Don't Know Jack full stream.
You Don't Know Jack full stream. So people asking, does this mean we can't play? What are you talking about? If you're not in Discord, if you can jump in as a player.
Yes.
Because you get the code first on Discord. You can still play right now. Go to jackbox.tv, enter the room code ZTAH, and you'll be in the audience, and then you can still do that anytime.
Yeah. And as he said, the audience will dictate how much money we get from this. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
See if you can beat Warren, who you were just saying you don't know all the questions in the game.
I don't know this one very well, because I was busy on other stuff, so I didn't see much of the content.
And you made a point to mention that every time you passed my desk. You were like, how's Jack going? I'm so busy on other things.
You eating that?
Yeah. And it was a thing of pens. I was like, I'm not eating the pens, Warren.
Why not?
What are you talking about?
Look who doesn't eat pens anymore.
I can't even follow the burn. I don't.
That's what's brilliant about it.
Also, we should mention Yosep is playing along. Yosep, if I think you're cheating, I'm banning you on this game. So, enjoy.
How does Cardi B?
I'm going to join the audience.
I was a jaundiced baby.
I was too,
really?
were you?
Yeah, I had to wear one of those light up wallaby suits.
Light up
Are you
wallaby
sure that this was real and not something your parents did as a bit?
I swear to God, there's video of my dad making this space noise and then turning on the suit, and then I start glowing up like a superhero.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, was it? I don't
See, this is the difference in our ages, because I didn't have a cool wallaby suit. I was just in the NICU longer.
Now, why are you picking on Yosep? He's not even in this game.
He's in. Yeah, he is, wasn't he?
No.
Oh, I thought he was a player. I thought he got in.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, Yosef. Never mind. But still, next time. I mean, you're on blast. Fair warning. I wish I had a wallaby suit.
Yeah, it looked cool, but I don't think they got to keep it. They had to give it back to the hospital.
Lame.
Otherwise, I'd still be using it.
Be wearing it this day.
I'd be like reverse jaundice. What's the opposite of yellow on the
Just
scale?
tan, I guess.
Purple. I'd be purple now.
That's not good. My sister was a purple baby because she had weird circulation, and then they fixed that.
I say I didn't know the content. I wrote this one.
Well, no, when you think about it.
Jay in chat, if you were jaundiced. What up?
Yep. F to pay respects to Brooks' baby illnesses.
Okay, my bad. They look very similar.
Hey, Calco Beater.
Found your point of weakness.
We're happy you're playing.
To smize is to smile with one's
House
eyes.
of Darkly,
and
yes.
tragically gouged his eyes
Oh,
out.
Darkly.
I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop,
IKEA.
but this
That's
is
good.
ridiculous.
Why don't we do it with greed?
Why not try Mademoiselle Pac-Man?
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, this is Jack Full Stream, part of the Jack family.
Fine family of
How many have we had?
So, we were talking about this when we were making this one. I think somebody said this is the 11th, but I think if you count ports and stuff, it's in the 20s.
Yeah, maybe so.
But it's a long storied series that started in '94.
Wait, 94? Wow.
Yeah. First Jack? It was 94 or 95.
Look alive. Ready? Let's go. Orange.
Oh, I don't know.
So if that Discord link again, if you want to join the group chat, is discord.gg/jackboxgames. Also is where you will get the room codes to get in if you can get in quickly as a player. Lemon, you're in the game. That's right. You know, I don't know this dis or dat. And frankly, I'm insulted.
Cherry.
Ooh, a cherry LaCroix. I'd be about that.
I would be too. You know, I don't like LaCroix, but that stuff we've had recently, bubbly in the office, I do like that. There was like an apple one, and I was like, this is going to be a mixed bag, but it's sort of like carbonated apple juice. I liked it.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the lime one and the lemon one.
I think the lemon's my favorite.
Yeah,
But
and the cherry bubbly is
I've never
good,
had
too.
cherry bubbly.
Yeah. Buy cherry bubbly now, your local Target.
It's just a low-key ad that we get paid for.
Hashtag ad.
So Cuphead did the worst in this dis or dat, which means that he or she gets a screw to use on the players going forward. Makes it harder for the rest of us to answer.
And you'll receive a monetary bonus
You get
for
it?
anyone who answers incorrectly.
I was not listening. I just like to say thank you when I get uncomfortable.
That probably works.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Sir, paper or plastic? Thank you. I enjoy it.
Up next, animal name plus animal name equals animal name. Which of these animals did I just make up? Turtle dove, bumblebee bat, kangaroo rat, or elephant hog?
Oh, God. Is Right Ash in the chat?
I didn't notice Right Ash in the chat.
We got to see him yesterday.
Yeah, I
helping
wasn't
us test
here,
out
but
some things. Yep.
Yeah, thanks for helping out. Right Ash works just downstairs. Helped us out a little bit with some early prototyping.
Yeah. And you better keep your mouth shut, Right Ash.
Damn it.
And turtle doves are all real animals. An elephant hog is not.
But shouldn't it be?
Yeah. I imagine a pig-sized elephant with shorter legs.
Maybe kind of muscled up.
And it would live in my house.
Flexing.
And you would wear little
Are you going to go back?
All right, let's make the t-shirt.
And with some seniority
Yeah.
in his title.
Wait a minute, Senor Pig?
Senior Pack-a-Pig.
Yes, Pack-a-Pig.
How about this one? Eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses. Green, brown.
I know. Whoops, I've been screwed.
That's a good one.
Just let loose a screw. Binge Pipe doesn't like it when I shout at you, but they're fine with this.
How many Jack questions have you written where we just make Tom pretend like he's eating or drinking something?
A lot.
Yeah, yeah.
There's an intro where he's eating beetles. I believe. There's also a joke about his narrow esophagus, which was a reference to Evan Jacover's actual narrow esophagus.
2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear.
Oh, that's right. I knew it was like the lady M&M, but for some reason I thought she was.
Yeah, because all women are the same to you.
Unless
Yeah,
you're a recovering
yeah, and they all wear glasses.
They're all candies,
Yeah.
shocking candies.
Player 3. This is your cash now.
So Cuphead fooled some people.
Good
Check
job.
it out. Got a lot of money on that screw.
Big swing.
Round 1 is history. This leaderboard is brought to you by Binge Pipe.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Doesn't know
Hell
any
yeah.
other questions, I guess.
And down here, these players are negatively affecting our averages. So here come the screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them.
You hear
the
that?
rest of you better answer
Yeah.
quick or you'll end up screwed.
The screws are
Oh,
talking
and
to
did
me.
I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
Help out these people.
Warren wrote the game, pretended he didn't, and now is making fun of you. I hope that this is the experience you're
I'm
looking for.
giving voice to the screws.
Oh, I see.
By Ryan in my online dating
Hi, Rainbow
profile.
Kappa
Which
and
column should I
M3
reference in my
times.
Hey, guys.
opening?
Welcome.
Looking for woman. What's
What?
Player 6 just let loose a screw. Hope you're a fast typer.
Byron.
Password screw.
Ow. Oh, man.
Do you have Big Bad Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that one.
The first
Oh.
time I got the password screw, I was like, wait, is that really what it is? Yep.
That's
Oh.
what it is.
I don't know this one anyways, so.
I love this part. No. Lord Byron wrote, "She
Shit.
walks in beauty."
Annual basket.
Now
Hello.
all I need is an opium
Sorry, what
addicted
were the-
woodman
what were the
named
screws
What's
Orson
that?
Animosity. Excellent screwing player.
They were
6.
saying sorry.
Here's your extra
Okay.
cash.
Yeah, Hugh Neutron though shot up into first place. So, you want to complain some more?
Yes, I will. I'll be taking an opportunity shortly.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain
Chatting
some
with the
content
ancient one.
while also losing some other
35 and I
content.
eat
Would
cigarettes.
you like a question where everything is spelled correctly? Or a
Even
question
Brad
where
got a
everything is
special.
correct? Use your device to select your preference.
There's one for that same image of an eagle that's just like, say what? Which I really enjoy. Sorry. I'm enjoying the work of our other writers, not my own, to be clear. But also my own.
Those had to be so fun to do.
Oh, so fun. I had to like,
The votes are in.
we had to like stop people from like, okay, we have to lock these now. Stop people from adding.
Yeah.
ones.
Chosen.
Yeah, some really good ones on there too.
Glad we
Next,
did that.
a question where everything is spelled incorrectly.
I can
In which
confirm
movie
there
does
are some
everything
post-it
get
notes for the
destroyed at the
stream
end?
today.
Woo!
Road, Dr.
question
Strangelove,
There
I
are
Am
some.
Legend, or One Direction, This Is Up. No,
Oh.
here it comes. Player 5 has unleashed the screw. Time to find out what you signed up for.
All right, you got to scroll through this terms of service to answer the question.
Yo.
Fun fact, I took the Jackbox game's real terms of service when you use our controller and changed everything in
Okay,
it
what'd
so
you
it was
pick?
like a joke.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this still isn't long enough.
No,
It
you
scrolls
didn't.
too quickly. So the middle is
In
just
the
like
final
half of
scene
Moby
this
Dick.
Stanley
Right in there.
Kubrick
Nice.
film, Earth gets bombed to smithereens. And don't even ask me to spell smithereens. Excellent screwing, player 5.
job,
Grab some
Random.
cash.
Boom.
Not so dumb now, are we?
Nay, you see. I would first say that's CJ, but that's
A
Brooke.
nice
yeah, yeah. You know what?
Decided to
I had the
start
same journey.
dating shapes. Which would offer the most stable relationship? The mysterious square, the charming rhombus, the passionate circle, or the hunky triangle?
Oh, that's so great, House of Darkly. House of Darkly, my favorite like recent moment involved with You Don't Know Jack was you and Emily and everybody, Kelly and Emmeline finding all your shout-outs
who
in the
chose
custom
what?
name thing,
Because
which I
all
was
their
just assumed
sides
you guys
are
had already found
connected,
them, and then later you're just like,
triangles are
what?
the strongest and most
That was
stable
hilarious.
of the shapes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they cut pizza
bisting.
into triangles. Because it
Oh,
will
so
never,
good,
ever
so
let you
good.
down. Here's one I like to call good luck finding a swimsuit. Say Ed Sheeran can't get enough of your body, composed of 7 equal
Another
sides
shape
and
question.
angles, and wants the shape of you lyrics to reflect that. What should Ed sing?
That's awesome,
I'm in
Dan.
love with the hendecagon of you. I'm in love with the nonagon of you. I'm in love with the heptagon
This is a
of
Tim,
you.
Sniff,
Or I'm
a
in
Tim
love with
Sniffin
the
question if I've ever seen one.
dodecagon of
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Glad you saw it, Rainbow.
Let's see who got it. A heptagon is composed of
Yep.
7 identical sides and angles.
One did pretty well on that.
Making it a shape as complicated and
Zach
profound
Zacharias,
as
are
the
you in the
musical
lead?
stylings of
Nice.
Ed Sheeran. And now, Octopus Coffee, Queen
these are so
Elizabeth,
great,
or
yeah.
Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Known to eat flowers. Octopus, coffee, Queen
Ooh.
Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
I don't know.
I want the answer to be Queen Elizabeth.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
might just
know.
be happy.
I think before you guys settled on this as a category, I actually ended up writing
Favorite snack was violet flowers that had been
a
candied.
decent amount of Frankenstein stuff just on its own. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Was there?
candied violets.
And then,
Yeah, you had it fit perfectly.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just that there are random questions out there about Frankenstein.
Oh,
so there are.
To
It's
the
a fairly heavy Frankenstein
See an
game.
answer that
I have no
matches
problem
the
with that.
category.
So I think I asked one about
Tap it on
like
your
the
device.
doctor's
The
initials.
faster you pick a right answer,
Yeah,
the more
if
cash
you're
you make.
If he's drunk
VFAF,
AF. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Can be right.
And I think there's a
Each time
Jack
you're on,
Attack
I'm
about
taking
like
some cash
where
away.
you'll find
And
Frankenstein's
don't forget,
body and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. There's something else with Frankenstein. I did 2 or 3
It's
Frankenstein
gotta
things.
be a
You're like, okay, we're done.
match that
Frankenstein's
fits
things.
this
Oh,
groove.
you might want to take those out.
You know, we lost Brady Bunch
Time
as a
to
cultural
figure out who
touchstone.
went
We had to pick
where.
up something.
Yeah,
We chose
yeah.
Frankenstein. I can't believe you went there.
Oh.
Pick the answers that apply.
Hi, Stod.
Hey, Stod. Welcome.
Hey, Stod, how's it going? Mine, I didn't get my final 2 answers.
Oh, was it a controller issue?
Yeah. I may have to go apply for it.
Evan Fox asks, what does
Had it
full
in
stream mean in the Jackbox.tv room?
In the Jackbox.tv room?
Oh, I was looking at that over my shoulder.
Oh, is this it?
Oh.
Oh, it's part of the name of the game. You don't know Jack Full Stream. It's a reference to streaming media like Netflix, and it's also a reference to urine. Get it?
Powerful urine.
Powerful, and dare I say sexy urine. Harvard. I'm glad this worked.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys did a really good job with the Jack Attack.
Thanks. It was Arnie's design, and we all, every single person on the team contributed to this. I don't know. Do-do-do.
I remember these people.
Boy, the names in Hunger Games are weird.
Yeah.
Man,
I did a this or that, you know, Jack Facebook with this. Well, I did 2 of them, I think. One was like, it's either a British Prime Minister or someone from the Hunger Games. Oh, nice job, Zach.
well done, Zach.
And so all the names are like Thaddeus Butcher Butt, so like that, and it's like
No,
pretty
just
stupid
kidding. You're
because
the only
the
winner.
English
And as for
names. Am I right?
competition-
What are they thinking? That's great.
And I think one of the first ones I wrote for Facebook was it's either a Canadian football team or it's an animal from the Hunger Games because they have like it's like logger joggers or something like that. Yeah.
Right, the hacker jackers or something.
Something like that.
The bees
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah. And then the Canadian football teams are stuff like that too. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Do you want to do some post-its in the
Well,
interim here?
Let's read some post-its.
Now, what was that voice, do you think?
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
Is that the screws again?
Let's get up your butt.
We have a GIF. Thank you, House of Darkly,
Yeah,
for
was
making
pretty
that.
funny.
Thanks, House of Darkly.
And for including the part during the wind-up.
Get up your butt.
Truly priceless.
Gosh, I love it.
All right. So for this first one, I'm just going to let you guys read it. So should I do
Okay.
that? I don't know. Got an idea for a custom episode of Quiplash 2 or Drawful 2? Keep it to yourself. Oh, no.
Great.
Let us know using hashtag JackboxStream.
Or maybe we'll do it.
Or maybe keep it to yourself.
Or just keep it to yourself.
No, you can tweet at the hashtag JackboxStream. Let us know. And then that'll probably be it.
Yeah, that's where that ends.
Anything else? Do we want to do another post-it, or do we save them?
Is this posted a real closer? Should we save it for the end or do it now?
We got two
I'm
of
not
them.
sure which post-it you're looking at.
Oh, there's two more.
4 total.
There's 4 total. Okay, let's do another one. I see what's to come later. Going to C2E2 or PAX East in March. We'll be there for gameplay and panels galore.
Yeah, so we have at C2E2, we've got a Friday panel with Cards Against Humanity, a kind of live deconstructed TKO, which we're very excited about. And then on Saturday, we have a panel with the cast of Hello from the Magic Tavern.
That's right.
And the host of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, Peter Sagal.
Right.
Nice.
Peter Sagal's been on the show, been on Magic Tavern, so it all thematically works.
Great.
And I get to host it, and I plan to be pretty mean to Peter Sagal, so you're going to want to see that. And this live TKO thing that we've been working on with cards is so fun. We just did a run-through of, like, drawing physical shirts, and and it's going to be great.
That's great.
There will be prizes, I believe. So definitely come to that.
Eagle Falcon maybe will be at Twitch Chicago in May. No finalized plans currently, but it's on our radar.
And I believe I saw on Twitter that Twitch meetup in St. Louis is happening soon, and they're playing our games as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sure that happens a lot with a lot of Twitch meetups, but
Yeah, we're actually a sponsor of that one too. So yeah.
So if you're in the St. Louis area, you can go to the Twitch meetup. I believe that's next week or something like that. I don't know. Check it out. There's a whole internet to tell you. So.
There's a whole internet out there. I think we lost chat here. I'm going to try to restart this.
And then, yeah, we'll be at PAX East. I believe that's end of March. I'll be there, but, you know.
I'll be there too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I haven't got my flights yet.
Oh, come on.
Brooke refused to go for moral reasons, and we supported her.
I
that's
won't
not true.
go to Boston.
Yeah, exactly.
She has several arrest warrants out there.
Yeah, that was what it was.
So, yeah, PAX East is always fun. I've been to a couple of PAXs. I think I prefer East. West was great, but it's so spread out. It's tough.
Boy, really put West on blast.
You know what? I think lick my...
What?
You push a cart around Seattle, that hilly...
I did.
Oh, that's right.
I was there.
No, I'm saying you push it.
We all did together.
I know.
We did. My favorite thing about doing the cart, actually everybody kind of adopted this philosophy by the end of the show, which was just like, no, that's too far. Like we had like our idea of where it was appropriate to. The problem is PAX has literally gotten so good at line management that the lines don't last long enough anymore.
About the time you get there, you start half a game.
I know.
And it's like gone. Yeah.
Anyway, what do you guys want to play next? And we'll jump in.
Chat, give us some recommendations.
We do have a hard stop at 4:30 today.
We do.
So quicker game is probably for the best.
Yeah, we got to cut it a little bit short. Kind of stupid word spud.
You know, get out of here.
My swamp. People like word. Quiplash 2, ? Split the room. Quiplash. Boy, I love seeing a good spread because it means people like all our games.
Yeah. Or they're indecisive.
Or they're just the worst.
We already have Pack 5 up if we want to do Split the Room. I see 2 split.
Oh, that's true. We could do that. We haven't played that in a while. We'll be playing TMP tomorrow. Make sure you swing by at 1 o'clock. You want to put up with us. It'll just be gameplay. No Discord. We just start it. Whoever gets the code first.
In accordance with the court order, we won't be here.
Exactly. I may sit this one out.
I'll join.
And then I'll spectate.
Okay.
So go to jackbox.tv. We'll give you a room code here in a moment. It's going to be in the Discord. And then you can jump in either as a player. And if you don't get as a player, play as the audience.
There's room.
Audience is actually a player in this game.
Yeah,
so
audience
you
can
will
win.
be playing. Yeah.
We had a game. I forget if you were. Oh, you weren't there. This was in West, I think. But we had a game where the audience won during the live games, and it's like, we promised the winner a pin. We can't give you all a pin. There's not enough pins. What do you think about Bryce Harper leaving the Nationals, Warren?
It's fine. I think he signed for way too much money.
Yeah.
13 years, I believe, is what they gave him. So
that's a lot of years.
It is. I think he's a really good player, but I don't know if anybody's worth 13 years and over $300 million. So.
Let me ask you this. If I was going to sign up to Jackbox for 13 years.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it to you this way. If I was going to sign up to Jackbox exclusively, how many years do you think I'd be worth?
Oh, man.
Will be transmitted to your device, this one. Ads before
I'm just going
online
to try to
videos have been
not answer and hopefully he'll forget about it.
Are 15-second videos of
so the game starts. I would give you a 10-year contract.
Thanks. That's reasonable.
Possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
God, that's the hardest lie I've ever had to tell.
This is a real fibbage scenario.
I think I haven't looked at the full details, but for anybody who's interested in baseball,
if you split
Bryce
the
Harper
room.
signed.
I didn't even know what sport it was. I was hoping by context clues I could figure it out. It just came up
I
on
just
my...
woke up. What happened?
Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important.
Zach says, I remember during TwitchCon when the audience won Monster Seeking Monster. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Oh, see you, Stod.
Hi, Stod. Sorry, Stod. Our chat was down, so I didn't even really see any of your chats, but I love you dearly.
Ditto.
I feel like it wasn't as sincere when Warren's on.
Anything is possible where A equals B.
All right, so you'll be writing
And Beyonce is
hilarious prompts or answers to these prompts. Don't disappoint us.
Finish the scenario.
Don't disappoint Warren any more than I normally do.
Pretend your mother's watching.
Mm-hmm. And that she liked a really dirty joke. The audience won Monster Seeking Monster at TwitchCon. Was that 2 years ago? Well, I guess it would have had to have been. Party Pack 4. It's always fun when the audience makes a big difference in the game or wins the game. They're typing. Trying to think of things that are hilarious but divisive right now. I'm trying not to break their concentration. Brooke is studying her
I'm
device.
struggling. I'm struggling.
A single bead of sweat has appeared on her forehead.
She's got to be nervous now. This is her third consecutive year as a Jackbox champion. But she's going up against some younger competition this year.
Very, very impressive
Looking for
this
that
year.
fifth green jacket.
This could really cement her legacy, but to be honest, I think the cracks are starting to show in her game.
I think
You
so
know,
too.
I submitted, all right?
Oh.
One has to wonder
I'll have
if she
you know.
submitted a little too quickly.
You know, normally we've seen a lot of games where she submits later, and that's really paid off for her.
Yeah.
She's changing up her style here,
She's
and I don't know
rushed her
if it's gonna-
delivery.
I think her sponsorship with Adidas has really made her complacent.
I wish I had a sponsorship with Adidas. Give me those sneaks.
A couple of men in suits
those
appear at the
sneaks.
door. They offer you $500 for your old robot vacuum. Just then, your vacuum reveals
probably
it
won't
can
be
speak
complicated.
and says this.
Oh no!
Not
I'm
gonna
very
sway me.
susceptible to guilt.
Unless that robot says, I got $600, he's out the door.
Where was that robot getting that money? It's got to be your money.
I don't care. I don't care if there's like specks of blood on it. Give me my $600.
Sir, I'll have to refuse your offer. My robot vacuum just paid me $600.
He's clearly been shot in a bank robbery. What? Who am I to ask?
Why is my vacuum wearing such a thin black tie?
Suckers.
Decent split.
Wow, a lot of people said yes to that.
That did feel like a Brooke answer to me.
I have a cold heart. I feel like give me the money.
Brace yourself for fashion fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
The hot new fashion trend, believe it or not, involves wearing this. You have a job interview at a hip young office. It's the only promising job lead you've had in weeks. You have a family. Do you win?
That's a good detail.
3 fanny packs at once.
Can I wear 3 kind of like thinner, low profile ones, like sort of the ones where you just put your wallet? That's all that fits in there.
Maybe so. Could you wear one fanny pack inside of another?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But then the only thing you have room for in your fanny pack is the other fanny
The
pack.
other fanny packs. And then you just take the inside fanny pack and put the outside fanny pack in it, and it just disappears.
Into nothingness. Well, then where's my chapstick?
Can I just say, I love this concept and would happily subscribe to it if it really was a trend.
Brooke you can't see her, but she's wearing a bandolier of fanny packs right now.
It's like a real-life utility belt. I'd have a Phillips screwdriver, a can of cherry bubbly, chapstick,
You're fighting in a
some
boxing
bubble
match that has
gum.
a $10,000
Having a
purse.
can of cherry
You
bubbly,
have
if you
one big
trip,
blow
that's
away
going to
from
go
a woman
badly.
who
You're either going to really
competition
smack
whisper,
yourself in the
"This."
thigh, or you're going to like explode everywhere.
Do you let him win?
A small light blanket for when my feet are cold.
Just a foot blanket?
Yeah, just a foot blanket.
Okay.
I've never seen this prompt. I love it.
That's a great way to phrase it. My wife has a pretty damaging disease. I feel like I don't have enough information, sir.
I also like that during a fight, he just whispers.
Hey, my wife, she's real screwed up.
I would think you get him to lean in for the whisper and then sock him.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Everyone's very nice.
It's time for the sudden sleepover. You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite me in?
What could this entail exactly?
I like it because...
Why would you hang it up?
That's one bit.
Yeah.
Wherever you got it in the first place.
That's true.
And then the third of like, what does that look like? In a still form. Just you looking quizzical.
Oh, man. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow. I'm too scared by the unknowns of that to say yes to.
Oh, but it's on like velvet or something.
Oh, yeah.
And now, Binge Pipe presents...
Well, my grandmother drew it, and she put a lot of effort into it. I don't want to throw it away.
While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS.
Uh-oh.
A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate?
I feel like I was going to until the blank. Socktor says, is this Jordan Peele's rebooted Twilight Zone? We thought of it first.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, we thought of the Twilight Zone first.
We thought of the Twilight Zone before the Twilight Zone.
So I really want to watch that, but I am not paying for CBS All Access. It's just not going to happen.
Here's the thing, it tipped me over into wanting to do it because the new Star Trek I've been wanting to watch, and there's that Picard series that's coming out.
Yeah.
So at this point, I have to do it.
Just put it on
And
CBS.
you can watch the Big Brother live feeds at any time of the day, 24/7.
How often do you think you take advantage of that feature, Brooke?
So I'm not proud of this.
You have it on a window all day?
No, but one summer, I'm not going to lie, I got a little too into Big Brother and may or may not have subscribed to the live feeds and may or may not have just had them on my computer playing while I was working from home at the time.
What is the craziest thing that has happened live while you were watching?
Hang on, I need to answer this real quick.
Is CBS All Access something you could say join for a month?
Oh, yeah.
And then,
yeah.
So I think I would wait for them all to be
All
on there. Join for a month and then immediately cancel it.
I think that's fair.
That's like then buying them on a DVD or something.
That's what I did with Stars when Ash vs. Evil Dead was out. And Stars is like you have to sign up with your cable, but they just recently added it to Amazon Prime where you can get it as an add-on. So I did it for a couple months to watch it. I kept it because I was like, maybe I'll enjoy some more Stars programming, but no, I did not.
You doing this. He won't release them as long as you give him the underpants you're wearing right now. Do you do it?
I don't know who's winning or losing that scenario.
Where did he get this picture?
To answer your question, though, it's really amusing to watch people who are bad at cooking try to cook things when they think, or when they forget that they're being watched, I should say.
Yeah.
To watch them just sort of puzzle out, that might make this taste good, but they're wrong.
And you're like, no!
And you can just see the hope and determination on their face where you're like, nope, this is not going to end well.
I like the idea of horrible things that go wrong in a mundane way. That's funny. That was a good split. Well done.
Feast your eyes on. Be careful what they wish for. You awaken a genie. Here we go. You and your best friend get one wish. As a prank, your pal wishes your right foot was replaced with this. Do you use your one wish to change it back?
God, I would not be friends with this person anymore.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Just chisel that brick till it looks like a foot. And then you can be old Brickfoot.
Then you're old Brickfoot, and then you have a wish.
And you can fight Spider-Man.
I was
gonna team up with Hammerhead.
I don't think Hammerhead won. I guess I'd have a powerful kick, maybe?
That was the thing I remember finding out about that villain in the Spider-Man universe. It's like, so he just has a really hard head?
Warren, you're forgetting he's also a great mobster guy.
Yeah. But you have a guy who can jump around like a spider, who's really fast, and he can just ram into him with his head. Yeah, all right.
He's turtle shell head man.
Maybe like bug spray head. That would work.
Mommy.
They could just spray bug spray every time Spider-Man got around.
House of Darkly says that's the kind of power you could replace with steel-toed boots.
That's true.
Fair enough.
This every day for a month.
Oh, no.
She has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal?
It's morbid.
I mean, she's in trouble. The thing is, this would get progressively worse. You could maybe play it off as a joke twice.
Yeah.
And then it would be like, we have to have a talk, Ryan. You have to stop doing this. It's not funny. And then I would do it again the next day.
Yeah.
Good split. Audience.
RP Thou says you could just slap her softly.
Here's where things stand at the moment.
I don't see how that also wouldn't be a problem.
Maybe you try to play it off like that's our loving thing now. Like, oh, Mom.
That could maybe fly.
Maybe.
Everybody will be presented with a new
I don't live in the same state as my mom, so I would have to do a lot of legwork.
Choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's
it's a close game.
You'll earn some bonus points.
Sock Drawer says, disturbingly, you could just slap her in her sleep when she won't notice.
Option that you think
oh, God.
Just come into her room. I love you so much. And then run out.
This is to save you.
This is to save you. Slap. And then run out and hope she wakes up and doesn't realize it was you.
House is haunted.
Yeah. Sounds pretty bad, Mom.
So if you're just joining us, put in the room code at jackbox.tv, put in OKQN, and you can jump in the audience and still win this game. Oh. Anime cat.
Anime cat.
Anime cat.
Hello, Gene the Machine.
Yeah.
Sorry for one. I'm pretty set that I've got my prediction correct on this one.
Okay. We'll see.
I'm gonna look pretty dumb when
We'll
I get
see.
it wrong. Hello, Gene.
Hi, Gene. Haha. That's probably the end of the stream.
And the friendship.
Yeah. So I did a Twitter poll yesterday and in the office about what game I should buy for Switch. And it looks like Mario Odyssey is the overwhelming favorite. So
It is, although you sounded like maybe you weren't super high on it.
well, so basically I got an Amazon gift card. So I think I'm going to buy Odyssey, but then I'll probably buy Diablo 3 like right after that. So my options were that I gave people
or this person.
were
Do you steal?
Mario Odyssey, Diablo 3, and Pokemon Let's Go, but like nobody.
Oh, a clear choice for me.
And like nobody, I think
No.
Hector voted for Pokemon Let's Go.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
you didn't ask me, Warren.
Well,
It was a-
keep up on Warren's social, Brooke.
That's right.
You need some better marketing for your social. I would hire Brooke if I were you.
Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
Just slap a hashtag Nintendo Switch on there.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag Pokemon Direct.
Well, let's see. I think you're missing the point. Bobby Flay is a great cook, so of course it would be that one. Sorry. So you're gonna probably get both, is what you're saying.
Eventually, yeah.
They're both great.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on what you're in the mood for. I mean, but I think Mario Odyssey is such a beautiful. Do you like Mario games in general?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
And then, is it anywhere in the realm of like Zelda, as far as like gameplay, or?
I wouldn't say the gameplay is similar, but the worlds feel big and impressive in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
way. It's not an open world, but there are levels that feel really cool.
Gotcha.
I mean, what do you think, Brooke? You played both, right?
Sorry, I was reading this.
That's okay.
What?
We're talking about how Mario Odyssey is pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's like visually very stunning.
Yeah, I agree. And the boss fights are cool. The
Let's
story is weirdly retrograde in that it's about like trying to like get the princess back to marry her. Not really. Bowser wants to marry her, and you're trying to save her, and they try to make up for it at the end in a weird way, but
yeah.
But beyond that,
I have not played Diablo 3 though.
right. I like it. I just played it recently.
I haven't played a Diablo game in a very long time, but I did used to like those games. So.
I think this new one's great, and it works great on the controller.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because I've been playing it too much, but the left Joy-Con on my Switch is fucked up now.
Really?
I sent it in, or I asked for a repair. I submitted a repair request. That's what I'm trying to say. But they said they needed me to call them on the phone, and like, who's going to
chat? Yeah.
They just want to talk about Mario.
Yeah, I think we talked about Zelda. I really liked it, but one thing I was disappointed in.
Are you joking?
Is,
of course I'll do that.
is that when I got to the boss, I was like way too powerful.
Yeah, you can work, because if you really get the most out of the game, you can be way too powerful.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, well, that wasn't that hard.
Still, I feel like I went to fight Ganon when I was done with the game. Like, I felt done, so I went to, and then it was fine, but I get what you're saying.
Well, because I think I did the camel boss as far as like the Guardians or whatever last, and when I beat up that guy, the boss of that, I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just going to go to the castle and see what happens, and then I just kind of blasted through it, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, all
once
right.
you have like 2 rows of hearts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great game, though.
Yeah, it's very fun. I really enjoyed like the, I don't know, aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Story was good.
Moving on.
I agree.
You are confronted by a bridge troll. There are only 2 ways to defeat him: by singing 3 Coldplay songs in a row, or by doing this.
Will he provide the lyrics?
Which attack do you choose?
Well, that is his one weakness.
Oh no, you're using your fist.
Can I do both? It was all yellow. Good split.
Pretty good. Nice.
That's a long one. That's Cray Fox's weakness.
I feel like we should do some streams once in a while. Maybe we could switch up in here. Just chill games.
Mario Kart or...
Yeah, Mario Kart stuff. We've done that before. That was fun.
Yeah, another Mario Kart tournament could be cool.
I would totally love to do that.
I loved the Smash Bros. Tournament.
Yeah. I'm
terrible at that game.
I'm awful at Smash Brothers, but
yeah,
I liked watching it. I told Mark, they were playing it when it first came out. They had it in here the day of.
Yeah.
And someone was like, "Oh, here you go, you can try it." And I played around against somebody, and I was like, I have never felt older.
Yeah.
This is I've been playing video games my entire life, and I don't understand anything about how this works.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, even just playing against the computer, it was just doing all this crazy stuff, and it's like, oh, you lose. You not know what you're doing, you idiot. And it's like,
they really warned you.
Yeah.
Well done, Rainbow Kappa.
Good job.
Awesome. Oh, BA Brooke with the likes. Cool, guys.
All right. Let's read some final Post-its and then wrap this puppy up in a carpet and throw it to some kids who will love it. Who will love it.
Jeez.
Ooh, they'll love it. Those kids are in our river, though.
What?
All right. So, another handy dandy
You too could be
Post-it.
gainfully employed one day.
Another Post-it from Brooke, letting us know the big news. Selena Gomez is no longer the most followed woman on Instagram.
Oh.
Sad face.
Wow. And also, there's a sad face, but Brooke has also written sad face.
I wanted to make sure that was communicated.
So I can't tell if that's a sad face or a normal guy with a big handlebar mustache. I can't tell.
It looks like one of those Muppets that are like, yip, 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 yip.
Yeah.
It's like the Beaker sad face.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Brooke, who is the most followed woman? Was the replacement listed?
Ariana Grande.
Oh.
The donut liquor.
I'll let you take the last one.
The last one. Oh, sorry, I ruined it. We're rebranding. Oh, I didn't ruin the name, which is on this Post-it note. Ready?
That's right.
Stay
Drum
tuned.
roll, please.
Stay tuned for the Jackbox Party Club, a new Thursday show beginning in March. It's going to be the same us three.
Yeah.
But we're going to be structuring a little more. We're trying a couple new things. We're still going to be playing 2 games a show like we always do. You're still going to be able to play. But we're going to have a couple more sort of different things we do on the show.
Now the show will be 4 hours long. Still only 2 games.
17 hours long. But we got a couple we got our one-man show we're going to deal out. So start getting those. Okay, House of Darkness, are there going to be club jackets? This is the kind of thing that we want to do. We want this to be branded.
We want your feedback and ideas.
Yes.
In fact, we want you to do the show for us.
In fact, could you take care of it? So join the Jackbox Party Club every week, right here, Thursday, 3:30 Central, starting in March.
That's right.
Until then, it's still Thursday, Blursday, because we don't have everything ready yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just calm down.
Look,
all right?
calm down.
We'll get there.
So yeah, tell your friends, Jackbox Party Club.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone. This has been fun.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. And
weekend.
indeed.
Bye.